Good morning. Hi, I'm Jamie. Soulshine 1111. You guys, we're going to do a quick read here on the general population, overall collective energy right now. So on my Facebook, I went live, I think it was yesterday, and it was just going to be a quick read, and it ended up being a full-on like astrological like download about what's happening above, how we're being affected, all of the things. So if you haven't found me on Facebook yet, do check that out, you guys. The biggest transits that came in for me yesterday during that reading was Mercury's been in Aries. Yeah, that's right. And it's getting ready to transit into Taurus. Okay, this is whoa. This is going to among the other big transits is Mars has been in Gemini, okay, but it's getting ready to transit into, we're getting ready to go into Cancer. So when you pair the god of war into like the most emotional, sensitive energy, right? We've got to have our shit together. We've got to have our things in line. Also, we've got Jupiter, which has been in Aquarius, and Aquarius is kind of that undecided, like that rebel, right? And Jupiter is all about expansion. So you pair, and it's getting ready to go into Pisces after being in Aquarius. So with Jupiter being all about expansion, having been in Aquarius for a really long time, and you put Mars, going into Cancer here soon, it's gonna be emotional. We've got to, so what I received during that reading, and do watch it if you feel guided, is we have to have our shit together emotionally. We have to make some choices. There's the energy of holding on to things, being hungry for something that we're not sure we can figure quite, you can't pinpoint quite yet, but we're feeling cold towards different areas in our lives, and this is causing some unnecessary worry, right? So, and I can feel this all of a sudden in my throat. So with Jupiter being about expansion, as Mars is getting ready to, head out of Gemini, which is that social aspect, right? And into Cancer, if we don't have our ducks in a row emotionally about, making decisions about what to release and what to hold on to moving forward by the end of April is what I'm getting, then we're gonna, that energy of feeling stuck, constantly having to defend ourselves, right? Constantly just that uncertainty, almost with that Saturn, which for me is that no planet, and it's also been in Aquarius. So with Jupiter moving out of Aquarius, Saturn's to be in there, and Jupiter's heading into Pisces, which is all about our intuition, fulfilling our dreams, and doing so in more of a creative aspect. My point is, and I feel like this is all shuffling really fast, is that it's important right now. If you are one of those energies who feels as though they've been holding on tight to something but not sure why, dial in. Take the time for you to fully go within and figure out what's worth keeping and what's not, okay? I want to drop some cards. You guys, I want to get an overall energy right now. Which deck do I want to use? We're just going to get an overall energy, general population, collective right now, please. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Yeah, I think there's this energy also with that worry that's in the air, that energy of being, feeling like we're being cold in to some energies or some people in our lives, or about some things to ourselves in our lives. I think that this is a really good reminder to be gentle on ourselves. It's okay to feel stressed right now. It's okay to feel worried. It's okay to be feel like we're searching for a place that we belong, for that's going to bring that 10 of Cups. Dial into you, all right? This is 18. In numerology, this is the number 9. This is about independence, right? And not necessarily independence. 9 is the universal number, right? It's what do we need to find for ourselves that's going to bring a not just financial independence, but emotional independence. we're getting true to ourselves. Be gentle on yourselves, though. Watch for the warnings. All right. You ever hear that term, like a deer in the headlights? Pay attention. Okay, you don't want to not see something coming at you, right? It's not good. So the hummingbird at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, be here now. This is 34, 7. 7 is about choices. It's about journey. It's about what do we need to do within ourselves in order to make a difference for the better. Well, the hummingbird comes in to remind us, be here now. They're protective of their food. Be protective of your energy. Okay, I've sat there and watched hummingbirds. You fucking bet that they're gonna chill over that shit and make sure they collect, right? So, but they are about freedom. They're also about independence. So do what you can to stay in that present so that when those choices come up, you're able to make them, all right, with a clear heart and a clear head, and that will leave you with a clear conscience. Okay, let's get a storyline for general population, overall collective energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. It is in reverse, so we're slowing down. Something right now, astrologically affecting us down here is pulling us back, causing us to kind of dig within. All right, this is also that Neptune and Pisces, where Neptune is about our dreams, the illusions falling, right? And Pisces is all about making the dreams come to fruition, our intuition and trusting it, right? So we're pulling back is what I'm getting. Things pulling back, perhaps of eluding ourselves from what we think we're passionate about. Maybe it's because we used to be passionate about something, but now we're feeling internally with these choices that maybe we're not as passionate about what we thought what we used to be. Okay, it's a time to heal, and so we're pulling back and not moving as fast. All right, let's get another energy here, angels. A knight could also be bringing in a message. Maybe there's a message you wanna send out or hoping for, right? The Fool. If that's the case, here's the Fool. All right, this is the 0. This is like 0 point, which 0 point for me is God. Realizing that it's possible to make our own choices, unreliant on any outside force, right? We are responsible. We are our own God, all right? So take that leap of faith. If there's something you're wondering if you should do, dial in. Take this be present in the moment, right? This hummingbird, and really dive in a gentle way to recognize your worth so that you can start believing in it, all right? Do use this time as a slowdown, right? To really get familiar with you and what you desire moving forward. Okay, I want to get, this is the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's like we're tired of arguing with other people. We're tired of the frustration. We're tired, right? There's this tired, I think I mentioned defending ourselves. We don't want to anymore, right? So I think that with the 5 of Wands in reverse following the Fool, it's kind of like we're taking a leap of faith and just leaving behind in a gentle way what we're no longer passionate about. And when you tie in that astrological shit, now we're recognizing, right? We're taking a moment to figure out what matters to us, what to leave behind, what to move forward in order to grow. And we're starting to take leaps to do that. And at the bottom of the deck, I think I mentioned that 10 of Cups, and here it is. This is what this is bringing in. So really dial in, you guys, right now. Let's get an idea of what we can focus on internally right now. This is the Black Mirror deck. It's one of my favorite. Gilded Regret, okay? A 5. 5 is about transformation. It's also can be about triggers, right? This is causing us to go within. What are we regretting right now that we know we regret? Like I'm getting like that crown chakra is opening. What we're aware of about our past, we can't forget now. Once you have that taste of the goodness, it's like your search for it, right? It's like that drug that we always want you keep doing in order to find that first hit, right? We're not going to get it until we get true to ourselves. That's where that drug is in ourselves. We don't need the external force. So this is also feeling like that really heavy Neptune energy, okay? And Jupiter with expansion. It's like, where do I need to lend my, apologies? First to myself, forgiveness, right? So that I can offer more love to me in order to offer more love externally. That is going to be bringing in this completion. Things are completing. That's all there is to it, right? With this 10 of Cups energy, do what you can, you guys, to go within to be able to release regret. All right, I want to see, it's like you're cloaking, right? We've been cloaking what we really want. We've been feeling the pain, holding back the tears, the sorrow, the heartbreak. Now is the time to go within and do so in a gentle way for yourself. Be present, okay? To release any regret you might have. Get okay with you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, perchance to dream, 28. In numerology, this is a 10. All right, this is a couple here. Someone, it's like, I'm getting like that death to rebirth, okay? Endings are happening. Heavy Capricorn energy, I feel like, in that last card. And Virgo and Taurus. It's like getting in tune with our emotions in order to live a life that's just actually healthy and more sustainable, that we don't feel like we're again drowning, right? Okay, what can we do for the lessons, angels? Lessons before I end this? All right, honesty. Get honest with ourselves, okay? This did fall out in reverse. This is that third eye. There's something we're not getting honest with ourselves about. It could be what's causing that worry. It could be what's causing that cold that I mentioned a few minutes ago at the beginning. Just do what you can to be present. Recognize you can't always expect the honest truth from other people, but you can give that to yourself, and that's really where it starts, all right? And communicate about it. Third eye, going into the throat chakra, communicate. And then what? Love also was in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, okay? Commit to the practice to yourself, right? To practice love on yourself, nurture yourself in order to see the good in yourself, and that way you'll be able to release the regret. Know that your dreams can become a reality. Nothing is unrealistic. That's a perception in your head, okay? So love is the outcome. This is the lessons. The lessons. Figure out how to get honest and trust yourself, your own decisions, in order to love yourself more. Practice is where it's at, and it starts within, you guys. All right, I will leave you with some oracle guidance if I can find it. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with this. All right, you guys, check out my Facebook. Find me on the Instagram. I do free card drops all the time. Third eye vision, reclaim your mind, okay? Another 9, 36, another 9. We're tired of the spirals. Things feel kind of out of control at times, right? We're pulling it back in order to move forward ahead, okay? And that's what it takes. It's like that third eye vision. Once we get a taste of the goodness, of that greatness that we have within ourselves, it's like once we fall back, nothing feels right again. So go within to start. The cycles end with yourselves, right? Unless we heal what we need to, it's going to resurface in everything else, right? We know this. Open up your intuition at the bottom of the deck, all right? This is 29, 11. In numerology, we all know this is alignment. It is coming along with that 10 of Cups. Completions have to happen first, all right? If you're seeking clarity, it's all within yourselves. All right, so I'm gonna leave you with that. Subscribe, like, follow, all the things. I'm happy to give you a personal reading. How to get that is below. Jamie, Soulshine1111. You can send me a message at soulshine1111.com or shoot me a message via social media. All right, I'm a slow responder, but I definitely will do it. I'm humanish too. Okay. Anyway, thanks for being here. Until next time, you guys, be love. Be together. Go, girl.